Comedy versus drama. Which tougher?
Comedy's much tougher. I mean, think about your friends. Don't we all cherish a funny friend?
Yeah.
And we got enough friends that are serious.
Yeah.
It's that guy who's funny. I don't know why it doesn't get the attention and acknowledgement at Oscar time. I've been fortunate enough where I've tried on 4 or 5 pictures to do some comedy. Did a picture Romancing the Stone years ago. And we did, I like a dark comedy picture called The War of the Roses, which we did a while ago. And one of the reasons I wanted to do Ant-Man and the Wasp was to do comedy. And it's very difficult, the least of which is there's no audience. So you don't know, you go da-da-da-da-da. And it sits out there. You don't get that. You just get a silent sound stage. And you're sort of dreaming, what's this going to sound like 6 months from now, when they put it all together. So.
I loved Falling Down, too.
Thank you. Falling Down was, I'm the bad guy.
Yeah, but...
That was a good line. I get that line a lot.
Oh, you
the
do?
Bad guy?
Yeah. Do you like being the bad guy?
Well, yeah. I mean, being the bad guy...
Is it easier being the bad guy?
Being easier. I mean, being the villain has done more for, everybody's acting career. My father, Kirk, did about 6 pictures as the sensitive young man before he did a picture called Champion. 1950, nominated for Academy Award, where he played a nasty-ass boxer and was really good. I went a long way earlier in my career before I did Wall Street and got an Oscar and sort of made me attention. And it's interesting because when I look back and when we were producing One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest and we're trying to find the actress to play Nurse Ratched, we couldn't find an actress to do it. They all turned it down. Because at that moment in the women's movement, no woman wanted to be a villain. You didn't want to be a villain. Here was this fabulous part. We had 5 major actresses turn it down before we found Louise Fletcher, who went on to win the Oscar for Best Actress.
Nurse Ratched.
Right.
Was Jack the original guy that you wanted? Nicholson?
No. We actually, you have to remember back then, Jack had done Easy Rider, 5 easy pieces. He had more of the image of sort of the intellectual, he was a little bit of the sensitive young man with humor. So we had gone after Gene Hackman for R.P. McMurphy. We'd gone after Marlon Brando for it, and that didn't work. And then a director, Hal Ashby, showed me the picture he did. It was called The Last Detail, where Jack was playing a career Navy officer. That was the first time we saw some of the gravitas and the bulk and the size.
Did you know immediately?
We knew immediately when we got up there. It wasn't just Jack. We knew because we had to wait for him for a while, and we spent an inordinate amount of time casting the picture. And if you look at that picture, it's probably one of the most beautifully cast films in terms of that. All those patients, all
Danny
those
DeVito.
guys. Danny was in there, and Christopher Lloyd, and all of them. So we knew we had something special. I couldn't tell you what, but it was riveting when you used to watch the dailies.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.